For all the times that we say, DBs just catch the ball, you get one of those out of Jalen Ramsey, it'll buy you some time. Dolphins win it 20-13, now 5-0 at home this season, 2-3 on the road, but we'll deal with that another day. Outscoring opponents 196-89, that is at home. 107 points better than their opponents at home this season. That does include the 70-point explosion against the Broncos some time ago. Hill with his 6th game with 100-plus receiving yards this season.
Tua, congratulations on the win today. It certainly wasn't perfect. You guys had some self-inflicted wounds, some key injuries. How are you still able to get this win in spite of all the adversity you faced?
Man, the defense carried us throughout that second half. You know, we were able to lean on those guys. We weren't able to get things going. There's a lot of things that we know we have to go back and look at and try to figure out where we can get better offensively. But the defense willed their way, you know, for us to win this game, and very proud of those guys. Very proud of those guys.
You talk about where you can get better offensively. When you look at this offensive line, the 7th different line combination in 10 weeks, what can you say about that unit and the way they're playing?
Well, it starts with me. I got to stop by turning the ball over. I got to make smarter decisions, better decisions with the ball. And when that starts happening, our offense can be better.
Next, you face the Jets in New York on Black Friday. What excites you most about that matchup?
Well, it's the first Black Friday game, so, you know, that's always exciting to get a primetime game. But we know that they're going to be a good team. You know, they're going to give us their best. So we'll go and prepare and, you know, get ready for Friday.
Enjoy the win, Tua. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, look at Tyreek's numbers again. Fastest to 1,222 yards in NFL history. Most receiving yards in 10 games played in NFL history. And you want more stats? You want more records? Well, 100-plus and a touchdown in each of his first 5 home games. First to accomplish that feat in NFL history. Back in studio alongside Ryan Wilson, Joe Musso here. Ryan, on a sliding scale of Vegas believes in their new head coach and sleepy effort from Miami, where does this game fall?
That's a great way to put it. I feel like I was thinking as you're reading the highlight that Josh McDaniels-led team for the Raiders gets blown out. I feel like Antonio Pierce has his team playing hard. You're playing with Aiden O'Connell, a day 3 rookie who looked like a day 3 rookie at time. On the other side, you talked about the Dolphins, Joe, how they play well at home, how they can drop a 40-burger on you at home. Their struggles are on the road, and their struggles are against winning football teams, and that doesn't bode well once you get to January football. But here's the good news. You have to go until Week 16 until you face a team on your schedule who has a winning record. Their final 3 games are Dallas, Baltimore, and then Buffalo. Who knows if the Bills will have a winning record at that point. But if you can show and continue to stack wins until you get to Week 16 and then play well against these winning football teams over the final 3 games of the regular season, get some momentum going into the postseason, and to your point, maybe find yourself with a home game or 2, you have a really good chance to make a long run.
They are a handful for anyone, and impressive the way that Vegas hung around in this one. Ryan, thank you.
Vic Fangio, the defensive coordinator, they did some things tonight that they have not been doing, so just did some new things to show wrinkles. How much did that impact the game?
You know, it was even I think our first snap, they did something we hadn't seen on film yet, so it was a good job mixing it up. You know, I think we just got to execute better. Can't turn the ball over. It's really on us at the end of the day to do our job better, me in particular. So yeah, just frustrating.
No first downs in the second and third quarters. What do you feel like was the primary problem there between the middle of the game?
Yeah, I think, you know, we're learning how important every possession is, and you know, just how much we have to lock in on every play and can't go backwards, and you know, try to stay ahead of the stick. So I think we, you know, really got to convert better on 3rd down, but before that, got to do a good job of getting the 3rd and short, because 3rd down is hard to convert. So yeah, we just got to do a better job staying ahead of the sticks.
Are they doing anything different in the second half? Obviously, you played well in the first half. Second half, a few turnovers. Were Dolphins' defense doing anything different?
Yeah, like we said, they were switching it up a little bit and giving us some different looks, but they also, you know, on a lot of stuff played their base stuff that we saw on film. And so, you know, in any game you're going to get a combination of things you've seen, and for the most part some new wrinkles. And so it wasn't anything crazy. It was stuff that, you know, we've talked about before, and yeah, just got to execute better.
On the interception where you were being sacked, were you trying to throw the ball away, or did you see someone that you're trying to get it to?
I saw Jacoby, and I was trying to throw his 4th down. I was just trying to make a play, and yeah, I drifted too far in the pocket there, and you know, I just got to do a better job of not getting us in that situation. And then once I'm in that situation, got to be, just make better decisions.
Aiden, I know that you're not a dual threat guy, but do you need to maybe trust your legs at times to take off and run a little bit? Do you think that would help for not allowing teams just to tee off on you?
Yeah, I think, I have to probably not be as predictable and, like you said, use my legs a little bit. I think, again, if I do my job better, we hope to just be in better situations and not be in situations where I need to do that. But, all around just have to play better, passing the ball, decision-making, all that stuff.
What did you see in the last interception? You thought you had him, or what did you see?
Yeah, it was, I think, 20-some seconds left, no timeouts. I knew at some point we were going to have to take a shot because we needed a touchdown. So saw Trey had a little step and, again, hung it up there too much. And, the defender made a really good play. And so, I think we were a little messed up in our alignment to start. I didn't communicate well enough getting into the huddle. And so some better communication would have gotten to the play better and all around would have been better. So we were a little messed up on the play, but tried to take a shot. I know we had to get a chunk at some point and, hung it up there too much, and he made a good play.
I know it's early, but do you say this is like a growing pain, part of the process for you as a rookie, or what's your first reaction to obviously tough?
Yeah, it's I'm learning how hard the NFL is and how hard it is to win, and just kudos to our defense. Just played so well in the second half, kept us in the game with it. I think they scored 6 points in the second half, and obviously I don't think we scored. So our defense did an awesome job keeping us in the game. It's really going to come down to our offense and watching the film to just be better all around, and it starts with me. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, Pete, Vic is one of the best in the business, and he did some things today that he has not done before with a rookie quarterback that hasn't had a whole year to prepare. I mean, I know there are no excuses, and I'm not trying to make any, but it's also reality, is it not?
Yeah, learn a lesson for all of us. And I'll start with AP, right? Learn a lesson for me, for Bo, for Aiden. We got to do a better job managing the game, not put him in those situations where, Aiden has to win the game, and that starts with me.
Any positives to take away from a loss like this for a young team, a young quarterback, a young coach?
I think offensively we got a lot of things to look at, and we'll do that. For our team, I think we fought, 20 points. Defense battled. Special teams played well. We won a player or two back here and there. And, again, on offense, you're talking about a game of inches, maybe a yard or two on some throws that, are explosives for us. And we just didn't make it. At the end of the game, we're in plus territory with a chance to tie it up, maybe win it, and we didn't get it done.
The first half had a couple of timeouts, didn't push towards the end zone. Could you walk us through just the kind of the mindset of the end of the first half? Why weren't you more aggressive?
Yeah, I just wanted to protect the young quarterback. Just wanted, we're going to get points on the board. If we have that opportunity, didn't want to have anything that happened would be a negative for us. I just felt it was in our best interest going to halftime. Kind of the game we wanted. We wanted to be kind of ugly and gritty a little bit, and that's where it was getting to, and I felt we were in a good place at that time.